I support the idea of regulating food advertising to children because, first of all, I think the advertising to children isn't really appropriate, and I think that all TV shows, all TV channels should have regulations if children are supposed to be watching those shows. But food advertising specifically, yes, because I think that without regulations, children are just going to continue to desire unhealthy foods, and we're living in a time where there's more people dying of obesity in this country than starvation, which is a pretty interesting thing to think about. Um, I think that, when you're seeing these commercials on the TV, I think we can all come to the conclusion that it's not broccoli commercials that these kids are interested in, like those don't, where are those at? No, it's the sugary processed foods that they're trying to get they're trying and succeeding to get their attention. Do I remember being influenced as a child by advertising? Yes. I remember seeing commercials on the TV, and I wanted everything that was on the TV commercials and looked fun, and I would ask my mom for them when we would go into the store. I think it's funny. I think cereal brands are a good example. They have mascots and jingles and slogans, and they're cartoon figures. You can look at the picture on the box and tell that this is not for adults, like they want children to ask for those foods, and then there's parents that are buying them because they look like children's foods and they're full of sugar. And some people don't know how to read a nutrition label and don't realize how bad these foods are for them. Um, do I think that even though the parents are buying it, the children still have an influence on that because of advertising? What they're buying, yes, because I mean, most of the time, parents are bringing their kids to the grocery store and then they're asking them what they want for dinner or breakfast or whatever. At least that's what my mom did for me. And then the kid has a little bit of an option, and they're probably going to pick out the stuff that they saw on TV because I did. And if you don't have a parent who knows a lot about it or isn't already like strict about what their kid is eating, then they're most likely going to buy that product.